Howdy y'all, it's time for another episode of Cowboy Science. Yeehaw! Ah! I think the power must have gone out. I gotta get out of here. Oh jeez.
Ouch.
Alrighty, I gotta light something so I can see around these parts.
And the big bad wolf
Oh, it's Miss
blew
Sally.
down another house. And the three little... Wait a second. This book is not about the three little pigs. It's about light.
Well, Sally Sunshine, I think you need a little bit of light if you're gonna read.
Oh, well, thanks for the candle. Was there like a power outage or something?
Must have been something like that.
Oh my gosh, I never realized how much we really need light.
It's pretty awesome, huh? Geez, being in the dark sure scares me. It gives me the willies.
It scares me too. It's like, oh, my heart starts beating fast. I start to get really scared.
Is there something we could do to calm down?
Actually, yeah, I actually just wrote a song today about how to calm down when I get upset. Do you want to hear it?
Well, that's awesome. Let's hear it. There's a little light bulb in my chest. Brighter, brighter's when I feel best. When I get all upset, it blinks fast. So I choose to sit down and relax. Belly breaths help it glow. Try it now so your light shows. So light is almost always all around us. During the daytime, if we're outside, we can see because of the light that comes from the sun. So the sun emits light rays, and they travel in a straight line all the way to us, and then we can see almost everywhere outside. But then when it's dark outside and we need light inside, we need something with its own light source. One of those could be a flashlight, or a lamp, or a light bulb. And so a flashlight works just like the sun, where it has light and it comes out in a straight line, and then the rays go right at whatever you're pointing at, so you can light something up. So I think I got a pretty good experiment where we could try to see the light rays from a flashlight. So if you've got a flashlight and some flour, or maybe even some powdered sugar, what you're going to do is turn your flashlight on and then turn off the main lights so that it's dark except for your flashlight. And then you're going to get a little bit of flour and sprinkle it right in front of the flashlight. And what will happen is the light rays will hit the flour as it comes down, and you'll see exactly where the beam is from the light. Let's try it and give it a shot.
Wow, Cowboy Science, that is super cool.
Light's pretty interesting now, ain't it?
Wow, okay, so that makes me wonder, those light rays that you were talking about, can they go through anything?
I don't know, that sounds like a pretty good question. I bet we could figure that out with a quick experiment.
Ooh, let's do it. Okay, so the question is, can light rays go through any object?
Well, we need to pick a few objects then, I reckon.
Okay, but first, my hypothesis is yes. Light is so powerful that it can go through anything.
I'm thinking no. I don't think light goes through anything at all.
Alright, well, should we try it out?
Yeah, let's go gather some objects and come back and get our experiment going.
Okay.
Yeehaw! Alright now, Miss Sally. What did you bring for us to see if light will shine through?
Well, the first thing I brought is my handy dandy piece of tin foil. I never go anywhere without it.
So, I'll shine light onto the board, and we'll hold the object in front of it and see if the light can go through it.
Okay, so if it goes through it, that means a check mark. If we don't really know it kind of goes through it, we'll do the question mark. And if it doesn't go through it, it'll be the X.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Here we go. Oh, wow. There's nothing through it at all. That one's going to be right onto the X.
All right, I'll put it in a pile. Hey, what did you bring?
I've got my handy dandy piece of paper.
All right, let's see.
Light and I don't see a lot on the board, but if we show them, you do see a little bit coming through now, don't you?
Yeah, that's super interesting.
I guess we'll have to put that one in the middle column.
All right.
What do you got next?
Oh, a book.
Okay, let's try it out. Oh, do you see any light?
I don't see anything.
I reckon this one's going to be no light.
All right.
How about my favorite ball?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Here we go. Alrighty, alrighty. Oof. No light through at all.
All right, I'll put that in my pile.
What else do I got we could try? Oh, here we go. How about a plastic bag?
Interesting. I can see through it. I wonder if light goes through it.
Only one way to find out. Oh, right through it. Wow. That one's going to be all the white right through.
That's clear as day.
Doesn't even make a difference.
Okay, let's try Ranch Hand Cane's glasses.
Oh.
I hope he doesn't get mad at me for borrowing these.
I wonder if these will be like the plastic bags since we can see through them also. Would you look at that?
Yeah.
Right through it.
The rays go right through there.
I think we've got one more thing we could try out.
What's that?
Maybe Ranch Hand himself.
Oh my gosh, let's go get him.
I don't think we can shine through Ranch Hand. Well, that's pretty cool. We've got everything listed out now. So the Ziploc bag and the glasses, the light went right through. The paper, we could see it going through, but we couldn't really see it all the way through. And then the book, baseball, tinfoil, and old Ranch Hand, the light didn't go through at all.
I wonder, are there like any scientific words that I could use to describe what light rays do? Like if they go through all the way, is there a word for that?
Well, I believe there is, Sally Sunshine. It's a good thing you're talking to a scientist. So if light can pass right through something, like our Ziploc bag here, we could call it transparent. And that's a big word.
Ooh, can we clap that out together?
Let's do it.
All right. Transparent. Okay.
And so then, in the middle here, like paper, if the light goes through it, but not all the way, it's called translucent.
Ooh, that has a different middle part. Can we clap that out?
Let's do it.
Okay. Translucent. Okay.
And finally, a whole different word. If the light cannot pass through it at all, like our book and old Ranch Hand, we call it opaque. That's a tough one now. Opaque.
Oh, it kind of sounds like okay.
It's real similar, but it's spelled a whole lot different.
Wow. Thank you for telling me about those words. I can use those to describe how light moves through things.
Yeah, they're great words to use. I reckon it'll be good maybe for some future experiments.
Ooh, that sounds great.
But I think what we could do at home now is find a few different objects and test and see if light passes through them. All you need is a lamp or a flashlight, or even if it's during the daytime, you could use the sun and test your own and see what light passes through.
That sounds like a great idea. If you have any recycling goods, any trash, just see what you can find at home.
Well, don't forget to report your findings, and make it a real experiment.
Thanks for today's experiment, Cowboy Science.
Yeehaw!